look at this. This looks like a family heirloom. This is magic. I mean, look, it's magnificent. The carving is beautiful. You can really see the detail in the carving, the detail in the silver work, the genuine gemstones, the drop at the bottom. It is an enhancer, which means, of course, oh, how pretty it is from the back too, which means you can open up that bail and you can actually put this over a strand of beads. I could wear that on my beads. You could put this over another chain. There's lots of fun ways to wear it. So if you're thinking, it's one of those days, guys. I know, I've had the dropsies all day. I'm not kidding you. It's one of those situations. I'm scaring everybody. Jenna's like, oh gosh, something's, I mean, I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, but I've had a couple little bloopers backstage, but I'm gonna sit right here and hold it all together. But if you are looking for a beautiful piece, this is great. Let's have Stella come on and join us. She worked so hard with her team to not only find the most beautiful jadeite in the world, but to create these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous designs for us. Stella, I always love to see you. And I was just telling everybody that the Tucson show, we missed going this year, but all the years I've gone to Tucson, it is almost impossible to find genuine jadeite. We are so lucky and we're so grateful that you have the right connections, our friends, so you are able to help create a collection like this for HSN.
I love it because if you think about it, there's only really one place that you could find the finest gem quality jadeite. That is Miramar. Yeah. And Miramar has been one of those mystical country that doesn't open up very often. So when the window opens, you kind of have to slide yourself in and get as many as you can.
Well put. Well put. Let's talk about this gorgeous piece. We had this one time, Stella. It sold out so quickly. It's so absolutely gorgeous. It has ruby eyes, a garnet centerpiece. I love it. And Stella, although we have it on a little chain that is included, I'm gonna find a strand of beads to put this on, because that's what's fun about these enhancers, is that they will nicely go over a strand of beads, right? Thanks, Jen.
Right.
Yeah. So tell me about the design of this, Stella, because it's so unusual and so unique and beautiful.
Well, first of all, I love dragon because dragon is one of the signs for our last dynasty, Qing dynasty. Our family members are you know, always worship dragon because we believe we're the descendant of the dragon. And dragon is different. It's about greatness, like you say, benevolence, and its goodness and its blessing is the ultimate abundance. So that is why I use the dragon motif. When you wear a dragon, you feel you're very authoritative. But the design itself, first of all, we have a beautiful carved piece of jade, and that has millefleur design on it that will bring prosperity and happiness and welcome spring. As you know, the Chinese Spring Festival, which is the Chinese New Year, is coming up on Friday.
Oh, it is this Friday.
To celebrate.
There it is.
Yes, it is this Friday.
Beautiful.
Right.
By the way, you guys, these are going so quickly with everybody ordering. There's not even 200 left. Look at it on your beads. Do you have a strand of black beads? Any kind. It could be jade. It could be another gemstone. It goes so beautifully over a bead strand, girls. And that's, by the way, this is ombre. This is ridiculously gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this ombre strand. This is coming up a little bit later on, so I hope you guys can stick around for that. But you can see how stunning that piece is. And the detail, Stella. I mean, really, the detail of the dragon. And isn't it true, I know you've spoken about this many times in the past, the dragon actually incorporates characteristics of many different animals, right?
That's right. I think it's 9 animals because the Chinese believe animal were put on earth to give us all the benefits. So we have all kinds of things and that represent different, well, it's a mystical animal. So you know, that is what it's for. So it's combined with 9 different animals. So you were looking at the whisker. The whisker is of a catfish or of a fish, and then has the horn of the deer. You know, and the eyes of the monkey, just many, many things, and the claws of an eagle. But what I love about this is it's circle up, so it's a sign of never ending, no beginning, no end. And in the back, there's a full moon rising up on the sky, yeah, with an auspicious cloud around it. So it's always about auspiciousness.
That's it. I mean, all these extra little things that are built into the design that are fascinating and interesting. It's a piece of history. And when we talk about that Burmese jade, it is the finest. That Myanmar jade is something, look at on the big bead strand.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. That one wasn't on my tray. I don't know where that bead strand is, but I want one of those too. That is gorgeous. So 619462, guys, we're very busy. Jump in if you'd like it. A few more than 100 people can own this before we call it spoken for. It's just back in stock. We have an event price for you today at $212.50, and it's so worth it. I mean, this is beautiful. You know, jade is a precious gemstone. Jade is, it's considered more precious than gold or diamonds or platinum in Asia. It is so highly revered. And when you have a piece like this that has that intricate carving, it's so hard to do that. There's very few people in the world that are carving jade like this. It's a real talent. And these are skills that are passed down from father to son, from generation to generation. Right, Stella? I mean, the carvers really have to know their craft in order to create these beautiful, intricate, detailed carvings.
You could only work in the imperial family. So there's no outside carver. It is specially just for the palace, for the usage of the royal families.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Do not hang up if you're ordering. Thank you everybody so much. Now, the earrings that Brooke has on, these are also available. They do, I must say, look spectacular with that